The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Montana, a sprawling outdoorsman's Eden with ice-covered peaks and unspoiled wilderness. Patrolling and protecting these natural resources is a first-class band of peace officers. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of the last best place.
Hunter, he's gonna shoot something right there.
Where? Right there. Get on him. Did you kill one?
I hit one. This is safe, correct, sir?
Yes, part of it is. Where you're aiming isn't.
Well?
That is not a feasible story that it fell off that cliff.
No, there's no way, Paul.
Where's the line at up there? Yeah, that cliff story is a load. Okay, we're gonna go up and look at a trespassing deal. I was on the clear on the other end of my district last night, which is about a good 45 miles away. A landowner caught some guys trespassing, got their information, so we're gonna go patrol our way up there and then talk to the landowner and talk to the guy that, well, talk to the hunters, obviously, and check it out. There's still a little bit of snow on the ground, so it might tell us what really happened. They killed a deer, but the landowner wasn't sure what it was, buck or doe or whatever, so we will find out.
Nearly 300 miles away in Region 4, Investigator Brian Goalie is patrolling an area where state land merges with private ownership. There are numerous examples in Montana where this occurs, with no boundary markers or fence lines. The Wardens are efficient at protecting private property rights, while ensuring trespass incidents are minimized.
12 County.
Brian quickly spots mule deer hunters that are testing the border between private and state land. He approaches their vehicle parked on the wrong side of the road.
730 dispatch.
Is there anybody even in this truck?
Hunter, he's gonna shoot something right there.
Where?
Right there.
Get on him.
Go ahead.
Why are you parked in the middle of the road?
I'll get on the side, sir.
Yeah, it's against the law to do that. Who's this guy right here?
He's marked.
Is he hunting?
He is.
All right, you guys get off the road when it's icy. We get a lot of complaints down here on the state land.
We'll do.
Oh yeah, he's about to smoke one.
Just by Warden was first.
I got here too early. That, where he was standing is state land. Where he was shooting is not.
The hunter shot at a deer, but it fled towards private. Unsure of the boundary, the hunter returns to his vehicle, where Brian waits to get a better read on the situation.
Going across the street when there's a car coming. You guys are, geez, look at this. What are you doing running across the street when there's ice? Are you crazy?
I'll make it.
Yeah, but they may not. They're gonna hit the skids and wipe out.
This is safe, correct, sir?
Yes, part of it is. Where you're aiming isn't.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you. I have no reason to. Did you kill one?
I hit one. Sir,
right.
I gotta go up and get him.
All right. Well, you're pretty close. I can tell you that.
I know I am, sir.
Do you have your actual GPS unit or anything?
We looked at it.
Okay.
And we looked and said.
Yeah, it's
we,
right.
We all agree.
It goes right. I'll have to look at
That's
it
him right
myself.
there on the sky. You can see him.
The one moving?
No. He might be bedded down. He was right on the top.
Back in Region 5, just outside the town of Columbus, Montana, Warden Loopkey is checking in with a landowner who reported an alleged trespassing and illegal game harvest.
It's probably 200 yards from the cattle guard this way.
Oh,
And there's blood. I went down there and I was like, I couldn't really see where they drugged. I don't know if they carried it or what, but there's blood where they loaded it.
Okay.
But
Did they even gutted it?
it doesn't look like it to me, no.
Okay, so where were they when you found them?
I was down there just kind of hanging out because there's been a lot of crap. I've been seeing tracks. They've been dropping guys off and then they're walking across Painter Road and they're picking them up. So I was
Like
like,
a million people down there.
yeah. So I was like, I'll just sit here for a while. Yesterday I wasn't really doing much.
Yeah.
So I sat there and I heard a shot and I was like, well, somebody's gonna show up eventually. And sure enough, here they come. Red pickup pulls up. Kid gets out. Another pickup's coming up behind him. So at this point, I'm like, they're out. They're walking. He's out on Painted Road. So I turned around. I went back down there, and I was pretty mad.
Yeah.
I talked to them, told them to get the hell out of here, this, that, and that. When he pulls up, he's talking on a radio, the driver, and I'm like, what's going on here? Told him basically to beat it. In the second pickup with the Washington plates, puts it in reverse and backs all the way, like, I don't know, a quarter mile to where I'm at.
Yeah.
And he hops out and he's doing the old, well, they shot a buck up here and it fell off the cliff. And I said, yeah, if I had $1 for every time I heard that forever,
Yeah.
3 or 4 times this year I've had that, and whatever.
Well, let's go down there if you got time.
Yeah, you got a minute?
Yeah. Well, so at some point they came way on to you, even way before they dragging that deer out, so. Yeah, that cliff story is a load. Never mind. We got a trespassing issue from yesterday, and we're following the landowner out. He's gonna show us where this deer was dragged out, and the guys are claiming they got it on a neighboring property where they have permission. It fell off a cliff, which is not a very good story, so we'll go out there and see. There's still hopefully enough snow that we can get a little bit of indication of what actually happened.
These high cliff features are called rim rocks. They typically create a steep drop-off, a feature that will deter deer from jumping in most cases.
There's more snow.
Yeah, I can see some drag there.
Yeah, just follow it back. And...
Yeah. But that's all I know, I was talking to these guys, and the kid, when I saw him, he was jumped out, he was headed up here.
I guess that's...
Been busy? That's the drag, isn't
I
it?
guess. They definitely didn't gut it. Yeah, right there. This was last night, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, it got kind of warm and this snow kind of settling on us here.
I got blood.
You still got blood? Okay, there we go. There should theoretically be more blood. We have a footprint right here. You can kind of see it actually in the draft.
Well,
that is not a feasible story that it fell off that cliff.
No, there's no way, Paul.
Where's the line at up there?
Up on top.
Okay. So, I mean, any of the cliff that we see is still on you, right?
Yes.
There's no way they shot it and fell off the damn cliff.
Well, that's why I was pretty skeptical.
Yeah. I mean, I thought maybe it was gonna be like a smaller cliff. Yeah.
Back in Region 4, Warden Goalie is attempting to sort out a possible trespass violation and help a hunter retrieve an injured muley.
I know. Down. He was right on the top.
Okay.
And I thought I had some extra ammo in my pocket.
How many times you shoot?
Twice.
All right. So you gonna be able to go get him, or?
Oh, I'm gonna get some more ammo.
Okay. You guys stay off the road. Okay. Go up and get him, and we'll sit here and watch, and we'll make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
But you're real close there. I'd have to walk up and look.
Well, the deer up on top, he's not that far.
Okay.
He's on this first knob that comes down.
Right. Okay. I'll be waiting. Get your stuff and go get him.
With property lines unmarked, Brian gives the hunter the benefit of the doubt while still protecting the private landowner's rights.
He's close. So he's gonna be awful close. See, we're sitting there. It's 327 yards.
Modern GPS units can be equipped with maps that pinpoint property lines, a valuable tool if they are used properly in the field.
Woo-wee! It is chilly, baby, chilly. Welcome to the winter.
Wardens see their job as serving the public, not just enforcing the laws. Brian takes the time to join the search party in order to help locate the deer. However, during routine conversation, a secret is revealed. This hunter has a past of pushing the limits.
No other tickets? Are you revoked in Wyoming?
I'm Montana resident, which I've been here that way.
But I asked you if you were revoked for hunting in Wyoming.
Oh, for 4 years.
You are?
Region 4, near Augusta, Montana. Warden Brian Goalie is helping a hunter locate a mule deer he shot. He is also looking for evidence to determine if it was shot on private property or state land.
Had to be right in here when you shot. You know what I mean? I just want to see actually where he got hit. See how much blood blew off. So you're quite a ways off the state land there.
I'm not that close, sir.
If you didn't know, you should shot. And there's other people hunting in here, so you don't want to ruin their hunt, right?
No.
Then you have a GPS, right?
Correct.
So you know how to read it?
I do.
Okay.
Unable to find any sign of blood, the group returns to the truck. Goalie takes the opportunity to learn more about the hunter and his past violations.
For what?
In 2005, state of Wyoming, I shot a deer out here.
Okay. Anything since then?
Justin, I got a no warrant.
Okay.
Because I was,
What else?
that's it.
No other tickets? Are you revoked in Wyoming?
I'm Montana resident, which I've been here that way.
But I asked you if you were revoked for hunting in Wyoming.
Oh, for 4 years.
You are? So you got it back?
Yes.
Okay.
2010.
That's a fair question on my point. Shouldn't have confused you. I just wanted to know if you got revoked for the 2005 violation.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you're revoked there, you're revoked here.
I know.
Any other violations in Montana besides the Hunter Orange? Because I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look.
He might have written, I think he did get me on shooting over the hood.
Okay, and that's it, or any other things? You've never been contacted by a warden since then? Sure?
Yes.
How about you guys? Nothing?
No, sir.
All right.
With the background story revealed, Brian makes a plan to help locate the wounded buck. With permission from the landowner, he will search the private land in hopes of kicking it up.
There? I'll meet you up there in a little while, guys. It's just gonna take me a little time. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't, we'll have to come, we'll just see what happens. Watch that coulee, though, and if you see it, I'll be back around. Okay. Do not shoot it on that property till I'm with you, okay? Oh, there's more to the story than just that.
Warden Paul Loopkey is piecing together an investigation in Region 5. A hunter claimed his deer jumped from the rim rocks onto private land after it was shot. The landowner is not buying the hunter's story and called in Paul to investigate.
No more blood though at all, huh? Boot track. You see another one over there? Yeah. Okay. Well, that doesn't mean he didn't come down. You know, he could have shot it from up there, hit it down here, then hiked down to it. There's no way it fell off a damn
The mule deer go up in these little box canyons, they bed down in the afternoon, and then they come out here to graze.
Run out of snow. I see a boot track right there, though. Right there. Well, so at some point they came way onto you, even way before they just dragging that deer out. So, yeah, that cliff story is a load. And this is all still you, clear up in those trees? There's your guts.
Better, bud.
Okay, this is when we really need some. Yeah, and they go and they leave their gloves.
Yeah,
Jeez. Let's see if we can.
With the evidence leading the way, it doesn't take long for the truth to come out. Next on Wardens. Region 5 Warden Paul Loopkey has followed a faint trail to the kill site. The deer was field dressed on private property, but a blood trail leading to the remains may tell a different story.
Really? Oh yeah, here's the blood right here too.
Yeah,
when he run out of here.
That tells a pretty good story
Right
there.
there.
It's like a blood splatter. Spatter.
Well, maybe when he stood up. No, I don't know.
Yeah, there's blood right there.
So
Blood right there.
once, maybe this could be.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what you want it to be. It's just whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. I mean, if that's the case, then that's all good, and they didn't lie.
This tree, so he came for this tree right there.
That'd be great. Will there be blood on there? Yeah, there's blood on the rock.
Yeah, there's blood on this. Yeah, there's hair and stuff down here. You know, he was hit and
Well,
tumbling and.
they're not gonna fake. I mean, that's for real.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He'd come off right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I guess we got to have a little faith in humanity after all, don't we? Follow the evidence and act accordingly.
Well,
Well, it was nice of you to give him permission to go get it.
I'm not gonna leave it. You know, if that happens, I hunt too. I know exactly how it can be.
They're
so.
tough.
I've never seen a mule deer jump off a cliff, but there you
Sure
go.
did.
First time for everything.
All right, I'm satisfied if you're
Yeah,
satisfied.
I'm fine. That's fine. Those guys weren't full of it.
Region 4 Warden Brian Goalie is helping find a deer that hunters claim was shot on public land but escaped onto private property. In the process, he found evidence to support the buck may have been on private when shot.
He told me he was on state land when he shot it, and the deer was on state land when he saw it, but I can't see the tracks where it was on state land. It was close, but he pushed it up the coulee a little bit. I actually found where he shot. He told me he shot twice, and I actually found on the ground where the bullet hit. And every time, he was about 100 yards off the state land the first time, and the second time he shot, he's probably 300 yards off. This is mannerisms and stuff, too. He seems like kind of, he doesn't, you know, like he kind of can do what he thinks he can do what he wants. And that kind of attitude I worry about a little bit, because it's probably going to continue to get him in trouble, because it looks to me like he does stuff right on the edge all the time.
A quick call to the landowner secures permission to access the property and look for the deer.
I'll go up here and try to find it. So I'm just letting you know I'm in here. And I'll see what I can do. I got some issues with the guy besides just this, so I'll address it here in a little while. All right. Talk to you later. Getting in this rut. Across my road.
A thorough search for the mule deer comes up empty. Brian returns to the main road to meet up with the hunting party and discuss the situation.
Okay, jump in for a sec. All right, so I can't find this deer anywhere. I mean, I have looked in every coulee. I'll be right back with you. You just wait here. Okay, guys, do you have your GPS unit?
I do.
Okay. So when you guys were pulled over down there and he said that there was a deer there, did you look at that?
We did.
Okay, and did you guys agree that the deer was on state land?
It was on state land.
When you first saw it?
Yep.
Okay, okay. All right, you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, man, for now, you are free to leave. All right? And when you come back to this place, please make sure that you are actually on the state land when you shoot and do all that, okay?
Yeah, I never met. Well, and you know, if he would have jumped the fence, if there would have been a fence separating it, I've never hardly seen that. Where there's just
It's everywhere. So there's a lot of state land that doesn't have fences. There's a lot of BLM land that doesn't have fences. There's a lot of Forest Service that doesn't. And there was no fence there because there is no fence there. You just have to try a little harder next time and either make a better shot or don't push the limits of the boundaries of the law. Because you failed. You went over the law. You went over the hill and down. You could be charged for criminal trespass or for hunting without landowner permission. Okay, but because you were close, we're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. All right, you're free to go.
When private and public property merge, it's the hunter's responsibility to know exactly which side of the line he is on. A mutual respect for hunter and landowner alike can help ensure a better future for hunting and for Montana's hunting tradition.